Welcome back to the second episode of my Kerala tour of 2023. I undertaken the tour in January 2023, and in the second leg, after having breakfast at Varkala beach, we started early in the morning for Thekaddy. Our main aim was to watch the Kathakali performance as well as to see the Periyar National Park in the Pathanamthitta district of Kerala. As I have already narrated earlier, the roads were in very good condition, and we negotiated many small and big townships from Varkala till we reached the main highway at Karu. This highway then leads all the way up to Periyar and beyond that to Kumily, where I had booked my stay for the night. The passage was through some beautiful green valleys, but the population density is something which you can feel in Kerala, as there are very few green patches in between, as there are a lot of huts, tenements, small villages, townships all across the road, and the human interference is at highest level in this state. However, the journey was really pleasant and we enjoyed it thoroughly. The brightest point of the journey was that on the way we found some people selling fresh pineapples. Fresh pineapples, fresh from the gardens, is a very lucrative option for a fruit lover, as the canned variety or what we get in Delhi is no comparison to what a fresh fruit feels like in taste. After traveling for some time, we reached a place called Kuttikarnam, which was the point from where the road towards the famed Sabrimala temple bifurcated. There were a lot of devotees all around on the road who were waiting or were going back. They had their traditional dresses, eh, especially in black, with some people with other kind of dresses and headgear also, forming different sects which follow different practices, but the ultimate aim is having reached Thekady. We headed for the Kathanadan, Kalari and Navarasa Kathakali center in Thekady. You can see the starting of the Kathakali performance, where the wearing of dress itself is shown, which is a really tedious process, along with the face mask and headgear, which takes 4 to 5 hours to be fully prepared and the person is ready for performance. There are different annotations to different color put on the face and different marks, etc. This you can read in my blog, whose link I will be providing later in the description below. Although Kathakali performance is not only tedious, it is performed by male members only. Further, this performance is a very lengthy affair and takes many hours to complete. The present rendition was uh, a fight between a demoness and son of Lord Indra. Here is the starting of the ceremony, wherein the different postures, mudras, etc., which total more than 470 and is an important part of Kathakali performance, which the performance have to master, has been shown with the facial and eye expressions to make the audience aware of the details and nitty-gritties of the performance of Kathakali. Being a short rendition, as usually the performance lasts for 4 to 5 hours. In the present episode, it was shown to in short form. Enjoy the mudras being performed, basically the facial ones and eye at present. It will be followed by few hand mudras also. And I would leave the narration here for some time so that you can enjoy the instructions in the language, as many Malayalam speaking people may be watching this video who will get a better feel of the instructions.
courage or valor, freedom, bravery or heroism. Select one, repulsion, hatred or vibhalsa, irritation. Select one, wonder or alpura, aspect, amazing. Sugatundam, Kapitakam, Amsapaksham, Sigaram, Amsasi, Anjali, Ardhachandram, Muguram, Ramaram, Sutiramukam, Pallavam, Tripadakam, Mrigashesham, Sappachiram, Vardhamanakam, Adama, Poonanam, Mukulam, and Kadagamu. We can make any grade, so any
As informed earlier in my narration, this is a funny and hilarious anecdote enacted by the artist performing Kathakali with a person called in from the audience. He is offered food by the lady through only her actions, that is mudras, and thereafter, finally, she asks the person to play the drum for him, having served him food, which was really hilarious and enjoyed by all present. This part is the actual rendition of the Kathakali dance, Narkasura Vadham, and it actually runs for 5 hours, but this is a truncated format to make the people understand. I have placed small captions as footnotes to make the people understand about the details of the performance, but further narration shall not be done now, so that the people who are familiar with Malayalam can enjoy the rendition by the artists and the people performing in the background. Having enjoyed the Kathakali performance, we started for the famed Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary very early in the morning to watch the sunrise. However, the weather was very inclement and it was so windy that at one point of time I thought that we will not be able to record anything. However, still fighting off the bitter cold, we reached the outskirts of the Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary or the Periyar National Park. As being late, I could not get a proper permit for entering the game reserve per se, and also being short of time, I did not have enough time to visit the national park per se. Therefore, I decided to purchase the ticket or book a vehicle for taking me all along the outer trail of the national park, and the booking can be done at the Kathakali Center. You can see the kind of route that we traveled for much of the distance while visiting the outskirts. Although I was also not uh, very sure of catching glimpse of any wildlife animal. Yet the inclement weather had driven every kind of animal, be it birds or bigger animals like elephant, etc., deep inside the woods, and therefore we were not able to see anything. All along these roads are naturally growing lemongrass, which are wild, and this is the actual feel and view of the Periyar National Park, which is one of the last remnants of many of the endangered animals in the Western Ghats. I specifically wanted to see the place, and therefore I rented out the vehicle for an amount of rupees 3,500. Although only two of us were there, that is me and my daughter, but the journey was worthwhile as I was able to feel and understand the ecological fragility of this place. And maybe in future, when I have enough time on my hands, I will take the time out to explore this destination to the fullest. I hope you all have enjoyed the journey of Thekady, that is Parthanamthitta district, with me in this video, and looking forward to your suggestions and comments on the video, which provides a lot of encouragement to amateurs like me. And this will part of a blog also. And thanks everyone for having watched these videos so far.